rising in a unit. You can tell by this team, all right? Anytime you can tell your offense, hey, just get us a couple touchdowns. We got this thing locked down. That's when you know you're playing well and you're carrying your team along.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Cowboys at 2-6 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And he's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Prescott yet again.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Xavier Rhodes with a pick.
And the Giants are going to take over at their own 41.
Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
93, 52, 93, 44.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Touchdown, Giants!
Daniel Bellinger,
his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Giants take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Side. Hey, go, 368. 2 by 2. Move, heavy.
Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do?
And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
368. Here you go, kid.
throw. He'll dump this off to Akers.
3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
Now they'll change things up. Hyatt goes in motion left. They'll run out of the gun with Akers.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Now receiver in motion left.
Akers.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
You talk about this Giant defense.
Against the pass, they've had some issues, ranked number 23 in the NFL. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
Bobby Okereke
racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports.
Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Regular. Side. Hey, go, 368. 2-by-2. Move.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. A first down throw coming for Dalton. And his throw here's incomplete.
These two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this year with the Giants winning that one. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Dallas.
368. Here you go, 10. Here you go, 93, 52, 9.
2nd and 10. Dalton once more.
Complete right side to Hyatt.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Go, on the ball. Watch it.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll run here with Akers.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Cam Akers hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns.
Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. Now Prescott.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. William Jackson with a pick. And the Giants are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Three, 6, 2 by 2.
Here's Dalton. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill. Here we go, 46.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Kill.
Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Chris Godwin.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys are back within a score. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that slices the lead down to 17-10. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Cowboys have recovered. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are 2 very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Now he's free at the 35. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you meant to the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked them off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
93, 52, 93, 44, 44. There you go.
Hyatt goes in motion left. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. On third down, here's a run by Akers. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Cam Akers with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point try good by Gano, and the lead now up to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. Room here to run. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Play action now. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half, Prescott. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And they're going to speed things up here. Defense offsides here. Freebie for Dalton. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options.
368.
Now Dalton. He has Hyatt over the middle. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. And now they'll audible to something else. Hyatt goes in motion left. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Dalton throwing on 2nd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Andy Dalton keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Giants take a 3-touchdown lead. Always important.